Hello there, everybody. Welcome to Let's Talk About It with Yogi Hamm. I'm Yogi Hamm, and this is my garage. Slamming Ham Studios is what we call it. And I'm the Southern Viking, your esteemed, beleaguered host. Anyhow, I decided it's starting to get dark. It ain't all the way dark. Look, it's still got some light out there. But I decided I want to do a spooky one. And I was like, well, I'm in the middle of some research for some spooky ones, but I was like, I ain't have any ready yet, and I was like, I could just go off the top of my head for that one, but I'm holding that off. I don't want to tell that one yet. So I was like, well, what's scary? What's spooky? So I started looking through the playlist, that one that had the spooky stuff, and where I talk about my first ex-wife was in there, and I'm like, there you go. I'm gonna do a creepy one about my ex number 2. Okay, so after that first one, if you've seen that one, you know what I went through and that. How it felt to me. So I didn't want nothing. I didn't want to meet nobody. I didn't want to date. I just want to be by myself, alone. Just let me be. And then, but then I guess after like a little over a year, a buddy of mine said, hey man, my girlfriend got a cousin who's moving over. Now, he said here, but he didn't mean this little bitty teeny tiny little town on top of a damn ridge. He meant the next town over, which is in the next county. And I was like, the sting was gone, but the scars was there, boy, from that first woman that I married. So then, but anyhow, somehow I ended up somewhere, but I still think they knew I was going to be there because it was him and his girlfriend and her. What? I didn't like that. And I was resisting. I guess I was probably a little bit of an ice. But I kept looking at my buddy whenever somebody'd ask me something, whether it was her or my dude or his girlfriend, I would be just like, yep. But I'd be looking at him like, you sorry, backstabbing piece of human finance. Anyhow, but she was very nice. She was cute as a doodlebug, or cute as a Junebug, or cute as what else was there? Cute as the Dickens. I don't know what the hell that. Remember, I just talked about them in a old sayings video. But she was just cute. She reminded me just a little bit of this actress that I was in love with when I was a little kid. Yeah. And so I kind of kept looking over at her going, man, she looks like that girl. And then next thing you know, we all laughing and having a good time. And when we was leaving, I said, well, it's very nice to meet you. And she said, well, I didn't think it was going to be very nice to meet you when we first met up in here, because you were kind of being a little rude. I said, well, to be honest, I told her what happened. I said, so I really didn't want somebody try to fix me up, and I felt like that's what happened. And I very much apologized, and she invited me to dinner the next night, and we went. The next thing you know, and she had moved here to work, and she's from out there in California, but she, like I said, she's cute as a button. That was where I was looking for. She's cute as a button. And I liked her a lot. Her sense of humor was just like mine, but I kept thinking, I don't want to we ain't getting serious. And then I said, we ain't doing that, because I don't need that. I just got out of that thing, and I'm still tore up about it, to be honest. And so I said, I ain't getting married. So we got married, and I don't know how that happened, because we wasn't married and then we was. And I was like, what just happened? I was at the wedding. I do. I do what? How'd I get here? What the hell's going on? It's a nightmare. Like that, but no, I was married. And I kept waiting. Every day I come home, I'd look like this. When I was pulling up, I'd look in the carport, because you had to pull all the way up before you could see in there. And I'd look every day thinking it's going to be gone. And then next thing you know, she's pregnant. And I'm like, oh, I can't settle in, because now I'm going to have get to see my kid every other weekend, every Wednesday evening for an hour. And then pay them child support. Because, I would have to do that, obviously. So I didn't care about the damn child support, but I didn't want to be a damn dad that got to see my kid 4 damn day a week, or 4 damn day a month, or something, 5, whatever. I don't know. I didn't want that. So I kept waiting, but she kept staying. Then she got pregnant again. I said, well, maybe it's for real. And I was hoping it was, because I was very happy. Except for worrying about her leaving. But I was already messed up. I was already messed up from that other one, that damn Brumilda. I can't say her real name because of that court order. But, so I guess I started settling in. There, And, because, we had 2 kids. I'm sorry, it's a little, it's still sting a little bit, even though it's been on them damn 2+ decade ago. Kids was 7 and 5. So I'm thinking, woo, it's good. We made it. We made it past the bad part, that early part where things can go wrong. We made it. Maybe I'm settling in, and I settled in, and I quit looking for her car in the carport when I pulled up. I quit. Then one day I get home, she ain't there, and I'm like, well, maybe she's stopped at the store after she picked up the kids. And I walk in the house, phone's ringing off the damn hook. I grab it, and it's the school. They like, well, the kids are still here. And I started getting worried then. I started thinking, her damn, she never came back. She was gone, and nobody could find her. And she worked half a day, and then that was it. She left work, and nobody saw her after that. And then, so we sat on pins and needles. So I was out there in the yard I had to go get the kids, and when we got back, I let them go in the house, and then I didn't tell them what was going on. And so almost trip over that damn carpet, boy. Better look out. Gotta be safe at the job. Anyhow, so they found finally, I put the kids in bed, and they was like, where's she at? And I'm like, I don't know. We're trying to find her. Something bad happened, Daddy. No, I'm sure she's okay. We'll be all right. Well, then they find her car at the airport. Keys still in it. So I told him, I said, well, she checked the flights to damn California. That's where she moved here from at first. Checked, see if she went back out there, and they checked that, they went out there, and they found her. I don't know how they did it. I asked them several times. They said they'd send me a report, and never did, and then I just lost interest. I didn't give a shit after that. But yeah, she was gone. She left. And then I found a note. It was behind the headboard of the thing, and this was like, they found her car, and they was looking for her, and I found that, and she had went off. She was gonna go join some damn, I don't remember what she called it, but it was like some damn, I told you before in some of the other videos about her running off, leaving us, running off, join that damn naked damn hippie commune up there in the mountains of California. Yeah, she just left us. Up there. And I told you that story too. She's up there, they grow their own food, and I'm like, everybody naked, man. Don't be handling food naked. Damn. At least put a damn, at least a damn apron and some Crocs. Don't be out there naked. Damn, handling food. I couldn't be up there. Plus, Yogi don't get nude in public or on a movie or nothing like that. Nobody needs to see that. Yogi don't work blue. So anyhow, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to tell you go listen to a song called Come Alive. Makes me come alive. Like that. That guy, that's Robert Fleischman. You know who that guy is? He wrote some of Journey's hits. And, before they got old radio band. Back when they was doing rock and roll, boy, they was doing hard rock. And next thing you know, they wrote a couple big hits and we got to make it on radio so we get more money. I still like them. I listen to them. But he sang with them too. There's video out there. If you like early Journey or 1970s Journey, you might find those live videos of Robert Fleischman singing with them, with Journey, doing like Wheel in the Sky. Or there's another one I saw him doing. But yeah, this is a solo album. It's from the 90s, but I don't remember the exact date. But it's Robert Fleischman. You writing that down? The song's called Come Alive, and as you make me come alive. Like that. So go listen to that. And, maybe I'll tell a little bit more about me and the kids after she left and we figured out where she's at. After we figured all that out, we just had to settle in. And we just did. But I might talk about that one day. I don't know. Ain't ready right now, though, to do it. Still, after all this time. Anyway, go listen to that song by Robert Fleischman. 1990 something. Other than that, I guess we're bye. I guess we're done. Over and done. And out. I don't know. Goodbye. Yeah, let's just end it. Bye.